What's going on, horror gang? Welcome to I Shot Him 6 Times, YouTube horror movie channel. As you know, I'm your host, Marcus. Please be sure to shoot that like button and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification icon so you get all the latest content updates to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Laurie Strodes' storyline in the plot synopsis of Halloween Ends, and how it is an homage to another iconic final girl from another iconic horror movie franchise. Before I get into it, let's hit that intro. I shot him 6 times! Alright gang, let's get into it. So, if you have read the Halloween Ends plot synopsis by now, then you know part of Laurie Strodes' storyline revolves around her writing a memoir, talking about her struggles with trauma, alcoholism, depression, obsession, due to her encounters and the loss of loved ones at the hands of Michael Myers. And how after 4 years from their last encounter, she has found peace and resolution with herself in life after all she has been through. But what a lot of fans may have missed from initially reading the plot synopsis is that this is the exact same thing that iconic director Wes Craven did with Neve Campbell's iconic final girl Sidney Prescott in Scream 4, when we get reintroduced to Sidney coming back home to Woodsboro to promote her book Out of Darkness, where she talks about the trials and tribulations she went through being stalked by multiple Ghostface killers in her life, as well as the loss of loved ones and how she found it within herself after sheltering herself and her story for so long, to finally come out of the darkness from these issues and into the light to live somewhat of a happy life. Though we don't know what Laurie will name her book, it is very interesting that David Gordon Green chose this direction for Laurie Strodes' character as something for her to do. But this homage to Sidney Prescott in the Scream franchise is no big surprise, as we all know Wes Craven was heavily influenced by John Carpenter's 1978 OG classic while making Scream 1996, and Halloween H2O director Steve Miner even went as far as implementing Marcos Beltrami's 1996 Scream score in parts of the Halloween H2O movie, as well as playing Scream 2 on the TV while Molly and Sarah are in their dorm rooms ready to sneak out for Halloween night. Though this may not be anything too important to touch on, I do think it is a cool homage and Easter egg to Sidney Prescott in the Scream franchise, being that, in my opinion, these are the two most iconic final girls in horror movie history, given their longevity and consistency to their respective franchises. And I do find it fascinating to see what kind of dialogue Laurie is going to put in her book, and will it mirror some of the dialogue that we heard from Sidney Prescott's book Out of Darkness and Scream 4. Alright gang, once again, this is I Shot Him 6 Times, YouTube horror movie channel. If you like horror movie related content, please be sure to shoot that like button, subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification icon so you get all the latest content updates to the channel, as well as be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you for watching.